1.7a, combining like terms. Combining like terms is when we add and subtract, we combine like terms if and only if the variable or variables and the degree of the variable or variables are exactly alike. Okay, when we're talking about the degree, when we have a problem that looks like x and x squared, these are not like terms because while they have the same variable, x and x, this is a degree of 1 and this is a degree of 2. So they have to be exactly the same in order to add them. So these are not like terms. If you have the number 2 and you have an x and you were trying to combine these, you cannot actually put those two together because these are also not like terms. Sorry, nothing's acting crazy. Okay? But if you have the exact same thing like 4 and you wanted to add 5, well, we've been doing that all along. You can do that. That would make 9. These are like terms. They're just plain numbers. Even if there were a positive negative number, that would be okay. They're just plain numbers. But if we had negative x plus 4x minus 2x plus 6, okay, we could combine anything that has the same variable with the same degree. This has a degree of 1, this is a degree of 1, this is a degree of 1, they're all the same variable. So we can add these from left to right. So this is a negative 1 plus 4, which makes 3x, minus 2x, which makes 1x. Now, we cannot put this into this equation other than put it and add it on. This would be simplified as far as it can go because these two things are not exactly like terms, so we can't go any further. Sometimes you're just going to get expressions as your answers, and that's fine. Okay? So, looking at the examples down here, we have 2x and negative 5x. They are like terms because the degree is 1. Same exact variable. We could put those together. That would make negative 3x. Okay? 4x and negative 6xy are not like terms because one of them has an x and one of them has an x and a y. So these are not like terms, so you can't put them together. So if you were going to put this as your final answer, would be simply like this because there's nothing else that you can do with it. Okay? 4 and x squared are not like terms. One has no variable and the other one does. So if you're going to simplify, this would simply be 4 plus x squared. That would be your final answer. Okay, so combining like terms is very, very important. You need to pay attention to the variables and the degrees, and then you simply add the coefficients. And remember, the coefficient means the number in front of the variable. Okay? So just add the coefficients if you have like terms. Add or subtract. And if you have any questions with this, we're going to practice this a lot this year. Please come and see me.